The palace at dawn was a different creature, silent, heavy with secrets. The banquet hall that last night had sparkled with gold and laughter now stood empty, faint traces of incense still clinging to the air. Malmo moved through the corridors, her soft steps echoing faintly against the polished floor. She had not slept. Instead, she had spent the night analyzing every possible ingredient in the residue she found on the poisoned cup. Ground apricot kernels, nut oil, and traces of crushed magnolia bark. She scribbled the words onto her small notepad. That combination didn't match any common poison. It was something experimental, subtle, designed to weaken rather than kill. A test, just as she had suspected. Suddenly, a light footstep behind her. She turned and found Shuren, one of Li Hua's personal attendants. Her smile was polite, but her eyes were far too alert for this early hour. "Good morning, Lady Malmao," Shuren greeted smoothly. "You're up early. Did the banquet's excitement keep you awake?" Malmao returned the smile, though her tone stayed mild. "Something like that. I found the wine particularly interesting." A flicker barely there crossed Suren's expression, then she bowed. "Lady Li Hua sends her regards. She wishes to express her gratitude for your diligence last night." Malmo blinked once, slowly. "Gratitude?" "Yes," Shuren continued. "She said that your actions saved her from embarrassment. Apparently one of the trays near her was found to be contaminated." Malmo's eyes narrowed imperceptibly, so they already knew. She nodded, feigning indifference. "I'm merely doing my duty. Please convey my respects to Lady Li Hua." When Shuren left, Malmo's mind burned with new possibilities. Either Li Hua was truly grateful or she was setting the stage to control the narrative. Either way, the fact that her maid knew about the contamination so quickly meant the information had spread far too efficiently. She made her way to the inner courtyard where Jinshi stood waiting beneath a maple tree, sunlight glinting on his hair. "You look as though you haven't slept," he remarked softly. "I haven't," she admitted. "But I think I understand part of their plan now." "Oh?" His voice carried that familiar blend of interest and concern. "They didn't want to kill anyone," she said quietly. "They wanted to watch the reaction. They're mapping our movements, our response time, even the hierarchy of who investigates first." Jinshi folded his arms, his gaze sharp. "So this wasn't just a poison attempt, it was surveillance." "Exactly." She handed him a small parchment. "Here, these are the residues I identified. The formula isn't lethal, but if altered slightly, it could be." He glanced at her findings, expression thoughtful. "Then we need to find who had access to these ingredients." Malmo looked toward the direction of Li Hua's quarters. "I already have an idea." The breeze stirred, carrying with it the faint scent of magnolia. Malmo closed her eyes briefly. Magnolia bark. The same scent she had noticed in Li Hua's perfume the night before. Coincidence? Or a silent declaration of challenge? Next episode preview, episode 127, Perfume of Deception. Memo enters Consort Li Hua's chambers under the pretext of checking the wine stores, but what she discovers hidden among the cosmetics could change everything.